Okay, prior to entering the room and performing hand hygiene, no supplies needed, no gloves needed. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. CNA, can I come in? Hello, my name is Summer, being your CNA today. We're going to do some arm exercise on you, Mr. Dillard. Let me verify your name and date of birth. Great. Okay, I'm going to start on your arm first. Okay, start on your upper arm. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Great. Okay, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. External rotation, internal rotation, external rotation, internal rotation, external rotation, internal rotation. Does that hurt at all, Mr. Dillard? No? Okay. Start on the elbow. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Great. Okay, we're going to move down to your wrist now. Okay, we're going to do radial deviation, ulnar deviation, radial deviation, ulnar deviation, radial deviation, ulnar deviation. Great. Try more on the wrist. Okay, flexion, extension, hypertension, flexion, extension, hypertension, flexion, extension, hypertension. Great. Doing good so far, Mr. Dillard. We're going to move down to your fingers now. Okay, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, abduction. Great. Opposition, 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 opposition. One more. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Okay, you did great, Mr. Dillard. I'm going to move down to your lower leg if that's fine. Yeah. Okay. I'm just only going to uncover this leg for you. Keep it privacy for the rest. Okay. I'm going to put my hand under your lower thigh. Okay. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. That doesn't hurt at all. Great. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Okay, we're going to do external rotation, internal rotation, external rotation, internal rotation, external rotation, internal rotation. Great. Let's work on your knee now, Mr. Dillard. Okay, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Great. We're going to move down to your ankle now. Okay, inversion, eversion, inversion, eversion, inversion, eversion. Great. Okay, we're going to do one more on your ankle. Plantar flexion, dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, dorsiflexion. Okay, perfect. We're just going to move on to the toes and be all done now, Mr. Dillard. Okay, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Great. Let's just do one more. Okay, we're going to do flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Great. Okay, we're all done now, Mr. Dillard. Let me cover you back up. I'll have your collet right here for you now. Make sure your feet are aligned. No wrinkles in the bled. The rails are upper as needed. The wheels are locked. And the bed's in lowest position. And I would wash and document. And I would also have included, I would have used the curtain, I would close the curtain and reopen the curtain during this.